ṣáájú kò ní jẹ́ kọ́mọdé roko ìdí àgbọn.
Yes, hello my people.
Bí ìbẹ̀rù, bí ìṣáájú
How's it going
kò
your
ní
side
jẹ́
tonight?
kọ́mọdé roko
Yes,
ìdí
I read
àgbọn.
yours, Mr. Bigrich, largely on this show. But evening motion tonight is going to be something great, something different. So tonight we're going to be, chat about something great, something me and you have to, know much more about it. And what is it? One life. Don't forget it. One life. One life is what we have. There's nowhere someone said to you, you go extra life or, there's no way. I've never even heard about that when you go one life or two life or three life somewhere. No, we only go one life. One life. So, whatever planet you're into, just you only have one life. There's no extra computer game, whatever can get many lives. But me and you, we only got one life. We got just one life. And how do you spend that with your own life? How do you spend it? Do you feel like there will be no tomorrow? Let's see how you're spending your life. Sit down today. Sit down on your own and, relax and see what are the things that you feel that, you have to work on in your life. I'm not trying to advise you, but I want you to understand the kind of, what we're living in now, right? If you don't understand the life you're living in, you're a failure. So me and you need to sit down and understand our lives. We need to know what life are we living in. What have you got in your own? Like if you're meeting someone for the first time, it could be your business partner, your friend, you can even be in a relationship. What are the things that person have got for you on his table? If you really want to do a business with me, so that must be the reason why we say we're calling a business, isn't it? If you want to go deep into a relationship, that must be a reason why me and you really want to decide like, we want to do this. Are you getting it? So if you haven't got something like that in your mind, like, this is what I've got on my table, what have you got? Right? Then you're losing it. You're losing it. But once you got something great, and I've got something great, then we both put it on the table and put it on consideration. Can we go for it? Can we not go for it? And that is life. And that is life. So it is when you relax, working 24/7 and get home or go to your destination after working hard of the day and relax. It's what you need. Sip a wine, drink some great thing, mingle with people, feel free, feel relaxed. That is life you got. Then after that, you got nothing again. You got nothing again. What is it? You're going to tell people you go working hard, wake up, go to bed. Go to bed, wake up in the morning, go again. Rotation. But the only life you go, right, is when you relax on your own. When you're sitting down on your own. When you do things that people never think you can be able to do. Do you understand? In the evening, a lot of people have, even though if you got billions in your account and you don't relax, you don't feel it. If you don't enjoy. Let me quickly shout out to people online tonight. I want to shout out to people on the you see on you on the let's go to people on Instagram here. I got MRBIGRICH. Thank you for joining. Asane, so thank you for joining. TJ Awofesho, thank you for joining. And Kotsi Howard, thank you for joining. And Dwada, thank you for joining. I really appreciate you guys tuning tonight. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. What I'm trying to bring in here tonight is the life we live in it, right? Me and you only got one life, right? If you don't believe you got one life, that is your own cup of tea. But me, I believe we all go one life, no extra. As I said, computer life can be 2, can be 3, can be 4. You're right. You can kill one, boom, 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 and another one rise up, right? Boom, 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 another one. But me and you, once we gone, we gone. Once we done, we done, right? So I don't feel it. I don't see it where we can see ourselves we're working hard, we don't relax. So make sure in your life, whatever you're doing today, look for a time for your relaxation. You know, so you can go to those who doesn't like to club. You can do that in your home. Put on a nice music, you know, put a nice music and you know, put a nice music, relax. If you don't drink alcohol, you kind of person that go for, even when you, whatever you like to take, put on your table, relax your life. Because what? You never know what tomorrow will bring. We only got one life. And that is what we are working on, me and you. So let's quickly enjoy this music of Idowu Animasahun. Idowu Animasahun is a juju artist, and this music is an African music, Nigerian music, right, per se. And it's an old music. For those who know it, we just have to appreciate our head as our oldest music, the music that we left behind, the music that we never touch anymore, especially people from, you know, southwest Nigeria. Yeah, listen to and enjoy this Idowu Animal.
Bí ìbẹ̀rù bí ìṣáájú kò ní jẹ́ kọ́mọdé roko ìdí àgbọn. Bí ìbẹ̀rù bí ìṣáájú kò ní jẹ́ kọ́mọdé roko ìdí àgbọn. Ẹ̀dá tó ní ká kú àgbàjọ kú. Ẹ̀dá tó ní ká kú àgbàjọ kú. Ọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹkún kì í háwò kó ọwọ́ ni labalábá fi járí wọ́pó.
What that music is trying to tell me and you is, if anyone sitting down somewhere and say we will die, that person will die before. I don't believe it's a cause anyway. It's just something that, you know, is trying to let you know that you can't kill me. You can't kill me. Like recently, we all, you know, watch. I don't want to put it on the. I meant to. I don't know. But I'm not gonna put it on the on our screen here. You remember suddenly, one of Nigerian artists, right, went on a musician, went on maybe on a journey from one state to another state in Africa, in Nigeria, right, and wait, whatever, you know, goes wrong at that time, I'm less concerned about it. But there's some things that we, human beings, we feel like we're more than, right? And I see my people who still sitting down in the court of no knowledge, right? Even the city or the country, even the town they're living in, they don't understand that time. So if we were born, especially people from Africa, we were born like that, you know, we love to oppress people. I'm not saying that person is an oppressor, right? But it is our nature. We love to be there. We love to have people, ask people, say, but you don't know me. Okay, you will know me. And that is veto. That is the kind of, you know, power we love to practicalize in Nigeria, in Africa as well. And I guess that's even happening in the whole world of nowadays. They want people to know that, yeah, you're not in my caliber, I'm more than what you think. I'm untouchable. No, if you're one of them, right, come on, put that one down, put it down for now. Don't, the life we're living in now is different, right? We don't have anyone oppressing anyone anymore, especially for you, whom, you visited the Western world already. You know what's going on there. You can be in Nigeria, in Africa, anywhere in Nigeria, and be using your own virtual power to do whatever. But the kind of life we're living in now, I'm not more than you, you're not more than me. We all got equal right. It's only some religion that can matching it together, matching on and said, yeah, female is better than male, or male is better than, or male is superior than male. No. Or I'm your boss, I can kill you, I can enslave you, I can do this, I can do that. No. We need to, we need to put this down. We need to forget about those, those systems. Because I call it system because there's some system that never works. Like those systems of Africa, it never works. We cannot be sitting down and pretend as if system in Africa is working. It never works. It never works. I read something where I read an article that someone said, if at all you believe that the Western have colonized you, and for those years you're still in same system you're using, your mentality haven't changed, your way of life never changed, you don't see people in your city and see them as someone who meant to live an average life. You want to be oppressor, you want to see them as nobody. Why you want to be, the king or a chief staying off in that city you're living in? You want people to know that you're powerful. Whereas in the Western world you're coming in, you never see such. Even there's some country in the Western world that they were worst. They practice something worst more than we do in Africa. But they never treat, their citizen like an animal. They never treat their neighborhood like an animal. They never treat their, their community or their community, they never treat them as nobody. But me and you, where we come from, we want to wake up in the morning and see that you are my, my gate man, my gardener. Imagine in a country or in a city whereby a gardener is doing 4 works. Someone you employed for just a job, like maybe your security, it meant to be in that position of security. But because that person, when you ask him to do something, he won't say, no, I can't do it. Because of what he has been getting from you, maybe that is the only option that person have got to feed or to live their life on with the family. It will listen and it will be like, oh, anyway, I have to do whatever. So, yeah, but in that case, that person will be someone you'll be sending to market. Imagine. That person will be someone you'll be sending to wash your clothes. That person will be someone whom you'll be sending, to do some silly job for you, in which you meant to, employ. If you can do it, you meant to employ people for that. But you employ someone as a security, and you're asking that person to do what? To be your gardener, to be your cleaner. Do you understand? So things like that, That is the life we live in Africa, in which, may I call it a virtue power. Virtue power. We love it too much. Africa, we love virtue power. Let's enjoy this Apollo King once again.
Ṣẹ́rí àwọn abanijẹ́. Abanijẹ́ wọn ò lẹ́wù méjì rárá. Abanijẹ́ wọn ò ní ṣòkòtò méjì rárá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọn ò ní fìlà méjì rárá. Ṣẹ́rí bàtà abanijẹ́. Bàtà abanijẹ́ ti gẹ kúmbà. Tí ò bá gẹ kúmbà, á gẹ half drawback. Aṣáfò fẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ òye. Àwòdì fò fẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ òye. Rìkíṣí ò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò, ó má ṣe o. Aṣáfò fẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ òye. Àwòdì fò fẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ òye. Rìkíṣí ò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò, ó má ṣe o. Kò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò yé, ó má ṣe o. Kò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò yé, ó má ṣe o. Rìkíṣí ò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò yé, ó má ṣe o. Abanijẹ́ wọn ò lẹ́wù méjì rárá, ó má ṣe o. Wọn ò ní ṣòkòtò méjì rárá, ó má ṣe o. Kò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò yé, ó má ṣe o. Rìkíṣí ò jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò láyé, ó má ṣe o. Kò má jẹ́ kẹ́díyẹ lè fò yé, ó má ṣe o.
Yeah. That's music of Idowu Animasahun, Apollo King. Apollo King. I believe you enjoyed that such great music of Idowu Animasahun, Apollo King. You know, that music was saying something which I'm going to translate to you. It said, Abanije ko, it's not good. So when you're condemning someone, and whatever someone do before you never appreciate someone. It doesn't make sense. And if you're dealing with someone who never appreciates you, try and guide that person and teach the person how to appreciate you. Because if he did that to you, it's going to do it to someone else. So once when you teach that person how to appreciate someone who doesn't appreciate human being, your sin, you can't appreciate God, can you? No, it won't. If you don't appreciate me, then how you can see me and you can say hi. You never see God. So people like that, they don't appreciate God, isn't it? So I want you to be one of them who see your neighborhood, your community, your friend, even your colleague at work. your children, your wife, your husband, whatever. Appreciate them. Show some love. Don't condemn what people are doing. Once you're doing that, you're not helping yourself. You're not condemning that people. Because no matter how, if they keep trying, they will get somewhere. But one day you will see them and say, oh, I didn't I know I've laughed. Even join people, to celebrate these people. So if you're one of them, stop it today. Stop it. Don't do it again. Appreciate people. Come on. Appreciate people around you. Appreciate them. Appreciate them. Let's enjoy. Anyway, before we do that, that is on One Life tonight. And I'm gonna send my, recently we lost people who are so, who are so genuine to this channel, who are so dearly to us. Someone whom we don't see them as, but it is what it is. May they are so all rest in perfect peace. And to those who are celebrating their birthday this week, today, yesterday, or tomorrow, all I have to say is happy birthday to you. Enjoy your one life. Do your best today. If you're in position to help, why can't you help your community, help the environment you're living on? If whatever you're doing, make sure you justify your heart, like, yeah, at least I've done my best. And that is all what you can do. So if you're one of them that love to, talk against people or talk behind, you never appreciate what people are doing. Either we're trying to be okay or they try to be good. You never appreciate them. Change your way today. Appreciate people. Show them some love. Let them know that, yeah, they can still do better. Why not? Instead of you telling them or talk behind them like you're condemning them, you're not joining the group who love to celebrate people who are achieving great. If you don't want to join people like that, then stay back. You understand? Stay back. Stay on your own. Don't be one of them who love to condemn people, condemn people. No. Make your way a better way. If not, then stay clear. So once you stay clear, you got no issue. But remember, one day what you're doing is gonna bounce back on you. So be friendly to people, even to those who doesn't like you. Try your best to be friendly with them. One day they'll come back to their senses and see that this guy will be doing this to him, to her, I never even feel it. Let me just leave this guy to live his life. Because me and you only go one life. No other life somewhere. But this just one life. Enjoy this one.
Òrìṣà bí ajé òsì o, ajé ni a. Ọmọdúnmọ́rẹ̀ má fọwọ́ já wa nírọ́. Òrìṣà bí ajé òsì o, ajé ni a. Ajé ni sọ́mọdọ̀lówó, ajé ni sọ́mọdọ̀lọ́lá. Kárí mọ̀ pọ̀ kí mọ̀ wá ṣe tán. Bàbá lè rówó ṣe fújà lásìkò. Ajé ni a.
People who understand Nigerian music very well. This music, especially this track, you know why I play this? Because people have been saying someone composed that song. No. This is the man that owns this song. This is the man, Idowu Animal Sound, because we both lived in Ibadan those days, those days. He lived somewhere. Those are the people that are very close to our studio then. So that music, imagine, that's the kind of people I want us to, to appreciate them. They're not more. Let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate them. They work hard. They really work hard. When I say someone work hard, they not just get up. Imagine what me and you are facing now. If you want to do anything online now, what you need to do is just, You know, try your best, put it on the internet. It's gone. Spend a little money, not even a lot. Put more effort. It's gone. But then they have to, you know, they have to do a lot of sacrifices. They have to, oh God, man. They have to do a lot of things. I remember I was watching someone who said, can you compare nowadays to then, when Nigerian artists used to go to Babalawo, Afa, pastors, Woli, just to be able to blow? But how many of our artists now are doing that? They don't. As long as you produce a nice music, people want to listen to a nice music like they do. You know that people listen to it, but it's never go viral the way they went then. So they have to go to Alafa, they have to do some juju and voodoo to make them blow. They have to go to Woli, they have to go to Babalawo, they have to do many things like that. In Africa, that's how it works. But nowadays, never, you don't see something like that. Put your nice music or your music video on YouTube. Pay a little token, send it round. At least it will reach some, you know, numbers of people. Boom, it's gone. But in their own times, it's never like that. So if you're putting effort on anything you're doing, do it more. Don't relent. Even though when people are condemning you, telling you you're not doing best, yeah, you're learning. Tell them gradually you're getting there. You're not gonna get up one day and say, boom. Do you understand? You're not gonna get up one day and say, yes, you're no. Don't let anyone condemn whatever you're doing. Support your wife, support your children, support your neighborhood, support everyone around you. Do your best. Let them know that you're feeling them. Let them know that they have their energy. They can still do more. That is all you need to do. Not to be condemned there. No, stop that. Because what? We only got one life. Not real life. As I said, computer life can be 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But your life is just one. End of the day, after your daily work, go home. Relax. Relax your brain. Make it happen. Don't let people see you as workaholic, someone who just get up, work, get up, work. No. Work and relax your brain. Enjoy a little of that money so that when you're gone, you'll be happy when you see. You know, someone said once we die, we don't see anything again. But maybe because we never see someone who passed away and come back to tell us, maybe you'll be able to come. You know, if you worked, assuming you got £100 in your account now, and you feel like, tonight, I need to spend £15, right? Out of that, just £15, let me buy some wine and buy some, you know, like £8 wine and some snacks, just, you know, some biscuits, and just relax on your own. So by the time you done, you passed away or something suddenly happened and things change, and your spirit can be able to come back and watching yourself and say, thank God I spent a little out of that money I worked for. You'll be seeing yourself and you'll be smiling. You understand? But situation whereby you work 24/7, you never spend or gain anything out of it, and you pass away, God damn, and your spirit come back, and your spirit will be looking at your body and say, look at this stupid guy. You work 24/7. Oh, you'll be so brilliant yourself, like, I didn't mean, you know, you will have enjoyed. You understand? I didn't mean, you know, you will have, like those people. I said to someone recently, I said, listen, how old are you now? I said, it's 43. It's not a problem if you want to live your life as a single person. It's not an issue. But you're working, this guy, even here in England, is a single man, is living in a 2-bedroom apartment, right? And when you pump into that house, when you pump in there, you never believe what this guy has got in the house. Everything he has got, and he's still doing more. And his account, in his saving account, no, as a man, he got a lot, at least enough. He got enough that he saved for himself. Now, and I said, Mommy, what's going on? I don't see you with any girlfriend or someone. He said, yeah, because I don't need one to come and enjoy my money for me. I said, that's silly of you. You need someone with you. Okay, if you want to enjoy this money on your own alone, then let me see you enjoy. But I've never seen you. It is true. Sometimes if you got a nice wristwatch, you got a nice shoe, nice neck chain, your cloth, everything you're putting up is good, it's nice, expensive one, right? But you never see him having a good dinner or a lunch. For him even to go for coffee at Cavanero or anywhere in a cafe, it's hard for him. When we went to somewhere recently, and for him to buy a coffee of £4.95 is an issue. He was telling me, that's too expensive. And this someone, even me that I haven't got anything in my account, I was still saying, let's have this. Let's have what's it called? Coffee. I mean, what's it called? Iced coffee. I said, no, the iced coffee can be too expensive. He always wants something of £1.70, or quickly pump into, I'm not going to mention that. There's some store that you can pump into every day. They provide you free coffee, right? He prefers to go there because we both got the app on our phone. So you can go there and scan, then have a nice coffee. He loves that. But to spend £4.95 for a coffee is a problem for him. So and I said to him, you're living alone. What about if suddenly tomorrow no more? What will happen? He said, yeah, it will never happen. Maybe you're listening tonight. I'm sorry for leaking our message out. But it's common sense. It is true. Change your way, please, mate. Change your way. Do some better things for yourself. We don't want to die and regret of coming to this world. We want to die and come back. Even if I pass away now, my spirit come back, I'm going to be looking at myself and be smiling. Say, pardon me, you did what? You understand? You've done enough. You understand? That is kind of life we should live on. Not something that when you pass away, you've gone and you're looking at your spirit and say, look at a bastard. I made mistake. I would have enjoyed this world, Suddenly now I'm no more. I can't enjoy it. And you won't be able to enjoy it. If you got something, if you can't spend it, help people. Do you understand? Assist people. Do some charity. Let people know your time. If you're no more, let people feel you. And that is life we're living on. Anyway, with this Apollo King, he said, work hard, save some money, and wait your tomorrow to come. For me, I believe that something great will come tomorrow, and we will both live long to enjoy what we're working for today. You got one life. Don't feel you're too much on your own, because people who are much more than you are there, they don't feel it. But relax, enjoy your life, in a moderate way. So when you're no more, you'll be able to smile at your dead body. Or your spirit will be able to smile at your dead body and say, you done well. And I call it a quit tonight on this program. Until we see next week, Tuesday, on Evening Motion with Mr. MRBIGRICH. I remain yours. Once again, Brother La G. If you want to call me, like people used to, I remain yours once again. Say bye for now. Bye.
Bí bàbá ẹ bá nà ẹ́ o, sáré wá sọ fún wa, ta ló bẹ́ bàbá ẹ kó dákun jọ̀wọ́ o, ológo kú jà.